Welcome to my channel briefing on Bravo. Former Ari Getaway star Kim Zolciak could lose everything she has to credit card debt. She just dodged home foreclosure once again, but she may not be so lucky when it comes to her other debts. So, what is at stake? Keep reading for further details. There is no doubt that Kim Zolciak likes to spend money. She racked up a lot of debt during her marriage to Kroy Bierman, which he was able to tally up in court. More so, she has a penchant for gambling. She was seen on her show, Don't Be Tardy, buying an excessive amount of scratchers. Plus, she likes to go to casinos. Her daughter, Brielle Bierman, shared a story about heading to a North Carolina casino 2 hours from home. She was left in the car until 3 in the morning while Kim played. This has been very concerning as the debts piled up and both Kroy and Brielle's cars were repossessed. Kim did what she thought she could to earn money. She was selling the family's lavish belongings, including her pricey hairpieces and the flocked Christmas trees. Their Georgia mansion faced auction and foreclosure several times, but the bank allowed them time to try to sell it. Now, the same bank, Truist Bank, which has granted them time and leniency, has another task. American Express has recruited Truist in a recent lawsuit. The credit card company believes Kim Zolciak has assets in the bank that could be useful in paying off her debt, according to bravotv. In 2019, the credit card company asked for a default judgment when it came to Kim. They won and were awarded $215,822, but they have yet to get their money. Therefore, they are looking for any assets that could make up for what they are looking for. American Express sent Truist a summons with a request to get her accounts and hold all money, including wages and other property, except what is known to be exempt, including property in safe deposit boxes or similar property. Clock is ticking. Truist Bank now has 15 days to decide what they are going to do concerning American Express. They have already called off the latest auction on Kim Zolciak's home. It was set for early December, but that did not happen, and she now has more time to attempt to sell it. This is an issue, and Kroy Bierman has tried to force the sale of their home. He believes that they should take a lower price to avoid auction, but Kim claims she cannot purchase a house with $3.5 million. Are you shocked that the credit card debt may be what ultimately ruins Kim's life? Let us know in the comments below. Kim Zolciak, the high cost of living beyond means. Former Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOA, star Kim Zolciak has been making headlines for all the wrong reasons lately. Known for her extravagant lifestyle, the reality TV star now faces mounting financial woes that could jeopardize everything she has. From dodging foreclosure on her Georgia mansion to being pursued by creditors for unpaid debts, Kim's financial struggles paint a stark contrast to the glamorous image she once portrayed on television. How did it come to this? And can Kim pull herself out of the financial chaos threatening to unravel her life? A lifestyle of excess. Kim Zolciak rose to fame as one of the standout personalities on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, later branching out into her own spin-off, Don't Be Tardy. Throughout her time on television, Kim became synonymous with luxury. Her affinity for designer goods, opulent vacations, and all things expensive captivated audiences, while simultaneously raising questions about how sustainable such a lifestyle could be. During her marriage to former NFL player Kroy Bierman, the couple's spending habits spiraled out of control. Lavish parties, designer wardrobes, high-end vehicles, and, most infamously, Kim's love of gambling all played a part in their financial downfall. Gambling and debt. A dangerous combination. Kim's penchant for gambling has been well documented. On Don't Be Tardy, she was seen splurging on scratch-off tickets and frequenting casinos, sometimes dragging her children along for the ride. Her daughter, Brielle Bierman, once shared a story about waiting in a car until the early hours of the morning while Kim gambled at a casino. This habit, coupled with her excessive spending, contributed significantly to her growing debts. Over the years, unpaid bills and poor financial management caught up with Kim and Kroy, leading to multiple financial crises. Cars were repossessed, prized possessions sold off, and their sprawling Georgia mansion narrowly avoided foreclosure several times. The $215,822 credit card judgment. Among Kim's many financial issues, her debt to American Express stands out. Back in 2019, the credit card company sought a default judgment against her, claiming she owed $215,822. They won the case but have yet to collect the money. Now, American Express is ramping up efforts to recover the debt involving Truist Bank, the same institution that has granted Kim and Kroy leniency in their ongoing foreclosure battle. According to legal filings, American Express has requested Truist to freeze any assets Kim might have, including wages and property in safe deposit boxes, to offset her unpaid debt. Foreclosure drama. Kim's Georgia mansion, which has become a focal point of her financial troubles, has narrowly avoided foreclosure on several occasions. Most recently, an auction scheduled for December was called off, giving Kim more time to attempt to sell the property on her terms. However, her estranged husband, Kroy Bierman, has been vocal about wanting to sell the home quickly, even if it means accepting a lower offer. For Kroy, the goal is clear: cut their losses and move forward. But Kim has resisted, arguing that she cannot purchase another home without securing $3.5 million for the current property. The stalemate has only added to their financial and personal tensions. What's at stake? If Kim fails to address her mounting debts, the consequences could be dire. Beyond the immediate risk of losing her home, her financial instability could impact other areas of her life, including her ability to support her children. In addition to the American Express judgment, Kim's history of repossessions and unpaid bills underscores a pattern of living beyond her means. Her reliance on selling personal items, such as luxury hairpieces and Christmas decorations, has provided temporary relief but is far from a long-term solution. Moreover, her reputation has taken a hit. Fans and critics alike have expressed shock and disappointment over her apparent refusal to rein in her spending or take accountability for her actions. Can Kim turn it around? Despite the grim outlook, it's not impossible for Kim to turn things around. Financial recovery often requires a combination of drastic lifestyle changes, professional guidance, and most importantly, a willingness to take responsibility. Cutting back. Kim would need to dramatically scale down her lifestyle, prioritizing necessities over luxury items and gambling. Downsizing her living arrangements could be a crucial first step. Seeking financial advice. Consulting with a financial advisor or debt counselor could help Kim create a plan to manage her debts and rebuild her finances. Rebuilding income streams. While her reality TV days may be behind her, Kim could explore new opportunities to generate income, such as leveraging her social media following or creating branded products. Addressing gambling habits. If gambling is a contributing factor to her financial troubles, seeking help through counseling or support groups could be essential for long-term stability. The broader lesson. Kim Zolciak's financial troubles serve as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked spending and poor financial planning. While her reality TV fame afforded her a lavish lifestyle, it also created the illusion that such excess was sustainable. Her story underscores the importance of living within one's means, even in the face of public and personal pressure to maintain appearances. Final thoughts. As Kim Zolciak faces mounting credit card debt, foreclosure threats, and legal battles, the clock is ticking for her to make meaningful changes. Whether she can overcome these challenges remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the extravagant life she once enjoyed has come at a significant cost. For fans, her struggles are a reminder that even the most glamorous lifestyles can have dark undercurrents. For Kim, They are an opportunity to redefine her priorities and rebuild her life before it's too late. Come back to Briefing on Bravo and see more news.